What is up, guys? Dark Swordsman here, and I'm back for more Dark Souls 2. And today we're going to be, well, first of all, we're going to be dealing with the Pursuer. That's the first point of call. I'm just going to get rid of this hollowing in a second. I just realised I'm still hollow for whatever reason. So I've just moved a little bit from where we were last episode. As you can see, there's the big sword thingy that we climbed up, and then to the left hand side led through to where the bonfire and the lost giant is. And now that we've got the key, we can get through this door, which is going to lead us to the Pursuer. Get rid of him. Oh wow, summon sign. I'm very tempted to grab that, I must admit. Should I grab the summon sign? Or should I try and solo it? Oh, screw it, why not? Let's give it a try, see what happens. I'll be honest, it's a very small arena and I suck at fighting the Pursuer at the best of times, but there are going to be what I like to call clones of the Pursuer a bit further down, so further into the game I mean, so but just to clarify again how the trick works, what you do is you can run along the edge of that big box area where I showed you could fight him earlier, and without actually going up the ladder, and he'll summon up, and then if you're quick enough at getting back to the bonfire, because he has no reset area, respawn area, he will literally get, well, deleted because he's got nowhere to go, so the game will see it as a bug and will eliminate it basically. Now there is another way to cheese him here as well, which has just been demonstrated by our good friend over there. Oh! I don't believe it. That muppet of a flipping player that I summoned up just ran me through with the arrows. What a complete and utter dumbass. I can't believe he just did that. Jesus. Well, with friends like that, who needs enemies, eh? Unfortunately, this is a nasty side effect that can unfortunately happen. But as you could see, it did wipe out the Pursuer's health bar very quickly. Alright, luckily it's easy enough to get back up there, so we'll just go ahead and make our way back up quickly and then we'll try this again. Oh, well, that summon sign's now gone by the looks of it, so I guess we're on our own this time. Oh no, it's back. Well, we'll give him another chance to redeem himself, shall we? Right, this time, pursuer. Not me, pursuer. Oh, not again. Oh, for God's sake. That's twice he shot me out now. What the hell? I've got to say, actually, it's really stupid that you can shoot each other out with that crossbow. It should be for the boss only, but that's my opinion. Here I go again. You know, I'm going to go this way. Oops. That may not have been the smartest move I've made. Yeah, because that happened. Okay. Oh dear. We're having a bad start to this episode. I mean, I'll admit I shouldn't have jumped down like that. That was very stupid of me, I must admit. Well, for comical purposes, ladies and gentlemen, how to deplete your human effigies nice and quickly. Okay, you didn't get up. Oh, alright. Leave him then, screw it. Okay, that takes care of that. I might actually draw the pursuer into the goddamn crossbows and make the pursuer destroy them so that guy has to fight properly and help me properly. Because he's more of a hindrance right now on those bloody things. Oh, crikey, that was one hell of a sword strike. Well, look who finally decides to go screw using the cannon. Well, that was a stupid thing to do now, wasn't it? I need to heal. I've only just noticed. Oh, shit. Please take aggro. Thank you. There we go. Problem solved. That shield bash of his is really annoying. Oh, we've almost got him. One thing to point out is if he manages to stab you with that move of his, then it will curse you. And it will also make him a lot more powerful. Okay, so from here we are going to... first I need to get my bearings. So first things first, we're going to drop down here. We are going to come back up there in a second. Just going to grab this, the Dragon Neck armor set. Which, actually, I cannot remember how heavy that armor set is. But I think it will definitely be better than what we're wielding. Possibly. Ooh, I can't roll very well. I'm going to need to get some points on my equipment load to deal with that. We'll just run past this guy. Can't be chuffed to deal with him right now. And then we're going to make our way up these stairs, and we're going to examine this. I'll just quickly speed up the cutscene, and this is going to take us to the Lost Bastille. However, we are not going to be staying here. This is not our next destination. We will come back here later. We're just going to get the Dull Ember. And the human effigies ×2, and light the bonfire. And would you look at that? There's a summon sign here. Not used to this, not at all. Right, now we're going to go back to Medulla, and we're going to level up quickly. And then we are going to go ahead and head to our next destination. And if we're quick enough, we might even be able to eliminate our next boss. Up yet. Oops, do I have any more fly? No, I don't. I thought I did for a minute. I couldn't remember whether I picked another one up. Right, equipment load was the first thing we said, wasn't it? We want to start getting that strength up a bit more as well. That's better. Now I can move again. And then we're going to want some more arrows as well. Trust me, we're going to need them for what we're going to be dealing with next. Right, so from here in Medulla, just to rectify, so your bonfire is just over there, mansion is just there. We're going to head to the right here, and we're going to go through this little archway over here. And from here, don't worry about that contraption for now. We're going to hang around, head round to the right and down these stairs. I think it's about halfway down on the left. There's going to be a chest as well that we can grab. There it is. And this is the crimson armor. And then before we drop down, just come to this side here and grab the lever. That will get that door open for us, and then we can just drop down into the water from here. And then go ahead and grab that. And then carry on through here. Now these guys here won't attack until Dragon Rider's been defeated, which we're going to be doing shortly-ish. And here's our first bonfire. We'll just go and grab that. So here we are at Hyde's tower, and the first point that we're going to be going to, once I get rid of this guy here a minute, hang on. Got rid of him. So we're heading for that drawbridge over there. That's our first point of call. Over there resides the Dragon Slayer. That's right, Dragon Slayer did not die in Dark Souls 1. He is still alive, and we're going to have to go deal with him again. Now, there's a few dirty tricks we can actually do with the Dragon Rider. If you take a look at the arena there, you'll notice that the sides are down right now. And one of the things you can do is when you walk in through the front gate of that boss fight, he will lunge at you, and if you get your angles right and dodge at the right time, he will dodge off the edge and instantly die. But we're not going to be going for that trick today. Another trick you can do, which is the one we're more likely going to use to try and help ourselves out, is we can actually shoot him from here. But we'll come back to that in a bit, because we're going to deal with Dragon Slayer first. Right, so... God, I keep getting my head stuck on Dark Souls 1 controls. I'm just going to annoy this guy a second. Get rid of him. Once you kill him, these two will immediately start moving, so we need to be on our guard immediately. Just going to retreat back this way a minute. while I try to work out how best to deal with these guys. Oh, there's an item there that I've missed. Let's grab that. It's Lloyd's talisman. That's not helpful. I can't believe they're following me this far. I thought at least one of them would go back by now. Come on, go back up to your hidey hole. I wonder if I go back up here, maybe one of them will. Because I can't take both of them together. It would be very, very difficult. There we go, one of them is completely buggered off now. We can go ahead and eliminate them fairly, one at a time. This 2-on-1's a bit difficult to deal with. Right. Now we can go ahead and make our way back through here. And we'll go ahead and do this to raise the other platform. And now we're going to go ahead and deal with this guy. Get rid of him. Now this bit is slightly different. This guy here, he's going to be one of the exceptions to the rule, because he's the only one. Actually, no, I say the only one. There's another one up the stairs as well. They are the only two that will actually start a fight with you. Oh, come off it. I hate it when they spin around like that. Doing 360 degrees nonsense. Although having said that, I can't say much because I can do it later on with the greatsword, so who am I to talk? In this respect. Right, so next we're going to deal with this guy. I just love it when they change their routine of swings. Get rid of him. And down the stairs here we have got Divine Blessing. And then we're going to deal with the dragon in just a moment, but first I want to get rid of this guy just in case, because I don't want any interference, if I can help it. Oh wow, would you look at that? The dragon just cooked him for us. That's handy. Right, now this is why I had us grab all of these arrows, because we are going to shoot the dragon out. I mean, obviously if you're feeling confident you can try and take the dragon head on, I suppose. Watch out for his fireball attacks. bit annoying that he's got such a large range attack, but sorry, long range attack even. But we'll roll with it. Probably would do a lot more damage if I had access to the Hawk Ring. Obviously a little bit of patience is required here. That was a lucky hit. Oh, come on. Now the good thing is once you kill this dragon, he stays dead. So there's a bit of good news for you. Now, in the original version of this game, that dragon actually didn't exist. It wasn't there. It was something they added in just to make things a little bit more harder. Because you had all these Dark Soulers that basically decided that the game was too easy. And the creators went, okay, fair enough, challenge accepted. And so they started mixing things up a little bit. Flipping heck. Oh, I'm too far away, aren't I? Wow, that's got one hell of a radius on it, I'll give it that. Whoa. Well, that wasn't so hard now, was it? Right, time to go deal with the Dragon Slayer. Petrified Dragon Bones, which we will need for upgrading what I deem to be the best bow in the game, which is the Dragon Rider bow. Believe me, it's a damn strong bow. It does some good damage, and also it's going to be very useful in dealing with a boss later on, because I actually observed someone else using a trick against this boss using the bow, and actually it's quite a hefty one to have. Alright, here's the old Dragon Slayer. Still got some of his old tricks as well, as you can see. Whoops. There we go, that's Dragon Slayer dealt with. We've got a couple of chests here. That's the Blue Sentinel Covenant. So if you're looking to be a Arbiter invader, so punishing those who have killed NPCs and stuff that they shouldn't have, He's the guy to talk to. I also believe he might have a ring that I want as well for later on, because as I specified a couple of episodes back, I will be using a little bit of magic later. Let's have a little word with him.
This is no place for one such as you. Be gone. You are not needed. Transient being, nothing has changed. You will never get your night of blue, and I have nothing more to say. Be gone. You will never get your night. Be gone.
Interesting, he won't talk to me. I wonder why that is. Well, I will do some research and I will give you the answer to that question next episode, because we're at 36 minutes now, so it's time for me to call it quits for now, and I'll see you all next time, folks. Take care, and bye bye.